Hey guys, for today's video I'm just going to go over my settings really quickly just because it has been asked a couple times in the past. I feel a video would be able to get a better explanation of why I have things the way they are, and so you guys can see more in depth instead of the basic information I give, because I know sometimes you guys want a little bit more and I never know really how much to give. I don't want to over explain my settings or under explain them, so I feel like this is now the best way to do things. So starting off, I think the only thing I've ever changed with the general settings is just the dark glare and the diffuser pickup. Use both if you're not, there's no reason not to use it. Being able to run over a diffuser or also just using your pickup key. Best of both worlds, use that. And then drone prep, you could use whichever. I use semi-automatic just because sometimes I have to get up and leave during the prep phase, and at least when I'm back after it, I'm already set up ready to go and I don't have to press an extra key. I'm kind of lazy, but what works for me and that's what I enjoy. As for audio, I use night mode. I know some people use hi-fi. I use night mode personally. I think that is the standard for most people. I know Sport uses night mode. I know a few others that are professionals or like the higher tier siege YouTubers compared to what I am, or how I'm viewed, whatever it may be, is night mode. I did look around at their other setting videos for making my own so I can get an idea of what it is, but this is what I use. I've been using it since year 5 when I first started playing on PC. So I would recommend just using this or testing hi-fi. Either one works, but I know night mode is the kind of just the popular one. As for display, I use 1920 by 1080. I can go higher, but I just don't. There's no point in it. Always full screen to maximize your hertz from your monitor. Whatever your guys' monitor is, always try to get the most out of it. Mine goes up to 165. I know there's more than go like 240 or 360 and higher. This is what I use, so 165 hertz, and then my aspect ratio is always 4:3, 83 FOV. That's never changed. I've had that since I started playing on PC. I believe this is Braction's old setup. If you guys know who that is, he's a Siege YouTuber. I think he still makes content. I know he's been up and down with his YouTube and Twitch stuff, but he was a big help to me when I first started playing PC, and the 4:3 ratio with 83 FOV helped me tremendously, being able to see things when using one-time scopes, especially on defense when at the time all you had access to was just holographic and ACOG, and then obviously it switched when 0 dropped to 1.5 and everything, so it kind of became irrelevant. But now since we're back to that old holographic and ACOG meta, 4:3 83 helps me see when I'm on defense, seeing those little pixels or whatever I need to hold with Alibi, Valkyrie, as I've made videos lately. Those help me see those angles. Graphics, all low. I will never raise these higher, no point. I'm getting like 400, 500 frames with it all low. It doesn't really matter. It's a preference thing. If you guys have like a supercomputer or a better graphics card than mine and you can run higher and still get high frames, go ahead and do that. But I believe I stole this idea from Pengu back in the day as well when I first hopped on. He had everything low, and he's like one of the best all time. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do all low too. Kind of what I've been at consistently forever, and that's what I will always stay at. And then if we move over to the controls, I play an 800 DPI for my mouse. I have a Logitech Superlight, the Pro Superlight, I believe. Let me look at the side. Yeah, whatever. Superlight, Logitech Pro, whatever Bolo used to promote back in the day during COVID, that's what I have. And then I have 8.8 sensitivity. Now for each account, I believe my main is 10.10, and then my other alt Amelia Simp is 9.9. No rhyme or reason. I'm just stupid and couldn't remember my own settings, so each one is like 2 off or 1 off. They all feel the same to me. I think it's more dependent on your DPI personally. If you want to play higher or lower, that's up to you. This is what feels comfortable for me. I can't do all the cool little like full 360s because my sensitivity is so low, but this is what works for me. This feels the best. This helps me snap to heads quicker in my personal, because I have a full gaming desk mat, so I don't have just a singular mouse pad, so I have more range for me to swipe my mouse up and down, left and right, without, losing all my mouse pad space. So this is what I do just because the way my setup is for my PC, my mouse and keyboard. This just feels right. And then for the last part, the accessibility, I always do green for my optics. I don't think I've ever done anything else. Maybe early on when they added this to change it, I think I was running white, but I switched to green just because it felt the best to me and helped me see most clear. Well, that's my settings. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I will answer them to the best of my ability. I think I covered most of the basics that I wanted to and that most people want to see. Well, like I said, if there's any other questions you want that I didn't show, feel free to ask me. I'll answer it as soon as I can, hopefully right away once this video goes up. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope these settings help you.